What is going on, everybody? Snook here with Hermitcraft server. Welcome to another episode. I am here on top of this shulker and the shulker farm. As you can see behind me, let me walk backwards a little bit. We have got the floors completed. We've done a little bit more work with the storage, with the Guardian farm, and trying to get all of that set up. However, big however, we have to go see what Stefan wants. He has been kind of hounding me to go to his base. I guess he really needs me to do something for him. He kept asking me to come over. So let's get over there to see what Stefan really needs. Alright, so I'm going to fly over to Stefan's and see what he's doing. He said he needed me to come by for a minute. So let's go see. Whoa. What is going on over here? I wonder if he's been pranked again. Well, this don't look very good. What's up, Stefan?
Hello, Snook.
What's up with all the TNT, buddy?
Well, seems how the whole server's going to end. I just thought,
Wait.
why not? Why not knock it down in one?
The server is ending. Who told you that?
Well, just wait until one of these set off and you'll see what happens when I get let alone with stuff.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
Get ready for lag, everybody.
What are you doing? This is scary. Alright guys, so as Stefan said, the server is ending. Season 1 is over. We have decided to start a new season. This decision did not come lightly. However, we do feel like it's best. We had some world generation problems with Terralith and with 119 coming out. We kind of wanted to take that out of the server and just kind of have natural, everything natural. Oh my god!
It's coming down!
Oh, that was scary. I about got blew up. So, in Stefan's farewell to Season 1, he has decided to blow up the entire base. As y'all can see, I keep getting hit with TNT.
About 704,
oh my gosh.
730-ish hours spent here to be destroyed.
But it wouldn't be a Hermitcraft ending if something didn't get blowed up.
Of course.
Oh man.
The damage.
Hey, you've got some over here that did not go off.
No, they're still going.
Oh yeah, I see them now. I'm in the line of them blowing up.
Everything's still going.
Is everybody still alive? I see Sarah down here. Looked like she was falling to her death.
I think the god apples that I passed out, the notch apples I passed out, have saved everybody's life.
Oh, as I run myself into a wall.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this damage. This damage, though.
This is insane, like how far it went down right here.
One TNT block. One TNT remains, and someone just shot it.
No, there's another.
Alright, guys, I'm back from Stefan's, and as you've seen, server is coming to an end. Season 1 is going to close, and we are going to jump right into Season 2. We're not going to take a break. We're not doing none of that. We are literally jumping right into Season 2 as soon as I get everything set up with the new server, new seed, new world. Make sure everything works like it's supposed to. We will be right into Season 2. New content, new things coming up, new big builds. It's all going to be great. We have plans for a big nether hub. I'm doing something totally different on Season 2 that I haven't done before. So that's going to be big. I know some of the other players here on Hermitcraft are really kind of dig into some of their creativeness and pull out some big builds that we've been talking about in season 2. So I'd appreciate it if you just hit the like button, subscribe, keep watching the content. I know it hasn't been every week like I wanted to. I have just been crazy busy with life and work, but I'm working on it to get it more under control, to get more videos out every week. Again, I appreciate all of the support for season 1 and everybody sticking with me through it all. I just hope y'all would like to come back, watch season 2. Season 1 had been up for 9 months, 10 months, somewhere around there, back before Christmas, I know. So it's been up a while, but let's jump into season 2. No sense in starting a new video. No reason in trying to do all of that. Let's just jump right into it right now. What is going on, everybody? This is Snook with another season of Hermitcraft. There's Sarah behind me. So, my skin's different. I'm not the water guy no more. Anybody want to take a guess? Sarah noticed it. I am Farmer Snook. So every year, or every world, every season, whatever we're on, I always do water temples. This season, I'm not. This season, I'm going to be a farmer. I want to build a ranch-style house with some grain silos, some barns, some crops, stuff like that. I just want to be a farmer this year, or this season. So that's what we're going to do. So on this season, we're going to try to do things a little different. We took Terralith out. It's no longer in, so we will have all natural world generation. Creepers are turned back on, so they will go boom boom and kill you. Unlike season 1 where we had them turned off. So I know this the new season kind of come pretty quick. We didn't announce it. We didn't talk about it. Well, we talked about it, but it wasn't talked very much openly. And here's the thing. So we were using Terralith, which is an amazing... I'm going to go adventure. While I talk... Oh, look at that. I wonder if there's some allies over there. And I wonder if there's anything in the chest up top. It's wonderful for what it does. However, it does break some of the natural spawning stuff. And so we wanted to take that out and start over. Oh, there is. Is there some allies? Yeah, I bet they're over there in the cages. Oh, there we go. How am I going to get up here without this guy killing me? Where'd he go? Oh my gosh, there he is. There he is. Let's go. Let's go. Sweet. I was kind of hoping for the horn, though, but it's okay. Anyway, so we took Terralith out. We wanted to get rid of that. We wanted all natural world generation. And it had been, about 9 months. The server had been up 9 months when we restarted it. So it was kind of getting there. Everybody was kind of at that end stage kind of thing. So we were ready. It was coming. But now we're on season 2. Bigger, better things. We've got some new players coming in. We've got some old players coming back. Excited to see that. Y'all will see all the progress here on my channel from day 1. And something's killing me. So I'm getting in the water because I will. Oh. Hello. I'm in somebody's face. We are inside of Clone. And we was already 180 blocks out. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get back over there. We'll get our wood. That was about all we had anyways. So our plan this season is, for some of us, I think, I'm not sure that everybody's going to participate, but the majority of us are. So this is spawn. Like that area over there is spawn, where we was at, where I was inside of Clone's head. Our spawn area here, we want to starter base, starter shops, I guess more so starter shops. And then eventually we move out. We build an actual shopping district. We find somewhere and build an actual shopping district not too far away. And then we build our mega bases. So that's kind of the plan. Now, my plan is early on, I want to throw up a bookstore. A bookstore. Always, always a bookstore. For the simple fact, man, look at all them skeletons over there. For the simple fact that books sell like hotcakes, people's going to want them and people's going to need them. So my goal is food and villagers. Pretty quick. There's a village here. See the top of the house there. Let's go over there. Let's go grab a bed. Sarah's scared to death. She's scared to death of nighttime. So I do have some pretty decent builds lined up for this season. I haven't quite found my ranch house yet, though. I have, however, got some of my farms planned out. I started planning them a couple weeks ago. I was looking and it just didn't fit into the season 1 base. Okay, so I've made it back over here to spawn, and I'm looking for somewhere to put my little starter shop up. And I'm thinking I'm probably fixing to die from the skeleton. Let me grab this. Okay, he's going that way. Definitely gotta light this area up. Keep mobs from spawning over here as much as I can. Alright, anyway, so now that I've diverted death, I think I want to put this starter shop like right here. Alright, so I've got me a lectern, I've got my boat, and we've got villagers. So let's see if we can't get 2 of these villagers over there. Why can I not play this boat down? Come over here. Oh, I don't want both of you in there. I just need one of you in there. There we go. Alright, so let's make this journey back with this villager. Alright, so Steel has put together this zombie farm. Not the fastest, but it's XP anyways, and it works, so that's all that matters here. So I'm just trying to get to level 30 here so I can enchant my sword. So he's got this all set up. Not a bad little setup. Got a almost fully enchanted thing here. So I do have the villager breeder done over by the shop. I've got that done and got them to where they drop down, they travel back up, and eventually we'll put a zombie there. But I had to come over here because I needed carrots for for the villagers to eat to breed. So I'm gonna head back over there as soon as I get this done. I was trying to breed up some cows that still had put in a fence out here because we're gonna need leather, but it's just being slow. So, and what I thought about doing was maybe blowing a hole in the nether roof and putting a hoglin farm in just to try to get a bunch of leather pretty quick. Okay, let's see what we get. Sweeping edge 3. Okay, what we got? Okay, smite 5 and sweeping edge. That is not bad, honestly. That's actually really good. Smite 5 is pretty decent there. Alright, so I'm going to get back over to the shopping district to work on this, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, so I've got a crop going here so we can feed the villagers. I had a lot of trouble getting these 2 guys over here. I had a couple disappear. I don't know what was going on. I actually had to get Stefan to come like lay eyes on the villager while I broke the boat just to make sure they didn't disappear. But so the way this works is there's 4 beds here. The pillows are underneath the 4 carpet corners. But you just kind of toss food here on these pressure plates. Oh, I may have messed up. There we go. You toss food on these pressure plates or on the carpet. They grab it. And then when they breed, the baby drops straight down. They're standing on a fence gate there. There's water that comes down like this and then shoots. It's not a bubble vader. It's just water. Just water. And so what happens when they grow up, their heads are big enough to hit the water and they can pop up. That's as far as I've got them so far. But I did, where did I put it? I did get some spruce yesterday, a lot of it, and then I've got some cobblestone and some other stuff. I went on an adventure yesterday. I was actually trying to get leather and ended up just spending a couple hours out in the ocean and trying to raid some sunken ships. So I did end up with 4 hearts of the sea, a couple more diamonds, some iron, some gold, a couple apples. I got some more. I got these books and all of this paper come from there. The TNT, the iron, the gold, or the diamond horse armor. I did have a pretty good time out, just kind of exploring for a little while, a couple hours last night. So we're going to make this room bigger, so that way the villagers can properly be put in, and I'm going to kind of put them around the breeder. One thing I think I do want to do is I want to automate this to where I can put food in a dispenser, and the dispenser is going to kind of shoot it from like right here over to there, and then I want to glass this in. I kind of want to put some glass over the top of it or something so I can walk over them. And we may have to raise this floor up one spot to do that, but it won't be no problem. But for now, I'm going to grab this material and then I'm going to run up and I'm going to do a time lapse of building the shop for this, for the enchanted books. So let me get this material gathered up and then let's hop into a time lapse.
Alright guys, so we do have the shop done. Let me kind of show you here. You guys tell me what you think. We did have to go out and get some dark oak.
And I found a mansion, so I grabbed the couple allies out of there and brought them back. I thought they would just make a good little attraction here at the shop. I may end up moving them. I know Sarah asked me about breeding them so she could get some as well. I think she has one now. She just needs to breed hers with one of mine. We're going to come up with some names for them. I'm not sure. But we're going to think of something clever here to name these allies. Maybe like Johnny and June or some Tango and Cash. Something like that. Anyways, guys, so here's the shop. I've done a little bit of decorating. I do need to cut this mountain out. I feel like just a little bit. I do feel like it's just kind of encroaching on the build itself. Just a little bit. And then I think we'll cut some of this back. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments what y'all think we need to do with this. As far as the landscape goes, you can see here I did cut some of the front out. So I think cutting it back, I don't know, 3 or 4 blocks would give it enough room to where it just didn't look crowded. And you can still get the aesthetics of the build here. But this side definitely has to come out a little bit. And back here, we're going to have to cut a big chunk of this back here out just to kind of make it look right. But this is the building. So the hardest part about this build was probably the roof. But it come out nice. I mean, I love it. Honestly, I love the build. Not sure if we're still going to do the bookshop or not. I haven't decided. I've just kind of had mixed feelings about the whole thing. Without a doubt, the building itself, I think could be used for anything. I think it would just fit in. We could make it work for, for almost any kind of shop here. So you got your downstairs here. You got all your cobblestone. And I may change some of this to just like a random stone or stone brick or something, just to kind of throw a little bit of texture in it here. But we've got our open space here, and then so if you go upstairs, we've got our wooden floor up here. Still got some stuff up here, but you can kind of see it's not very big. It's not a massive big shop. It's just a little starter shop. But hey, I think it's big enough to work for anything we need to throw in here and sell. I do like this side over here, how we've put this here. And I'm really thinking about trying to do a map with some signs and have a map on there. But then we're going to come back here. And I may put one of them back here too. I'm not sure yet. Haven't made up my mind. And it's got torches everywhere on the outside, but I'm kind of thinking of doing, so there's torches out here, and I'm thinking about just hanging lanterns from like right here or something. Maybe add an upside down stair and then a lantern, or maybe a half slab coming off of this log. Just something to kind of end it here. It doesn't look like it ends, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like the roof just come off and then it's cut flat. And I don't like that as much. So I may tweak that just a little bit to just try to get it to blend a little bit better at the end of the roof. But I think with the build itself, lanterns may look a little bit better. I think they may just fit the build a little bit better than the torches do. And we don't have to go crazy with them. We can still leave some of the torches, but it just looks like an old build to me. And when I think of old build like this, I think of, the hanging kerosene lanterns, that hang on the outside of the houses or the barns or whatever. And so that's kind of my thinking. I may work on that in the next episode. Not sure. And then there was a birch tree over here, and I just cut the leaves off of it and put it here. I'm not sure that it really fits. We may do something different with that just to kind of fill these little gaps. I can show you what's behind them here. It was just this. So we maybe just plant some flowers or something in here. I'm not sure yet, but I definitely don't want to just leave it blank, like just the block there in the grass. I just don't feel like it looks right. If I go get some more of these shroom lights or some other kind of lighting I could put there, and then put the bushes back on top, put the leaves back on top of it here, and then let the light shine through it, that may not look bad either. That would kind of lighten it up a little bit. I do have my brightness mod turned up, so let me turn that down here in just a second here and make sure there's no more mobs around me. Let's turn that down and then see how it looks without all the brightness. So about right there is good. So you can see it's not well like lit up. I think the whole area just needs to be lit up more. However, the build isn't quite lit up on the outside like I would want it to be. I think it looks good, but I think if we put lanterns there, it may look a little bit better, a little bit more lit up. But if we had put some lights underneath these leaves, and maybe not every one of them, maybe just every other one or every couple ones, then maybe it would help a little bit. And you can see I've done this little dirt pathway here, kind of leading over this way. Now, I'm not sure how far we're going to take this. I'm sure we're going to cover this right here up because that is an eyesore. And all this area over here does need to be lit up even more. You can see my light layer. But guys, I think we're going to call that an episode. In the next episode, we're going to figure out what we're going to do with this shop and maybe try to make the land out here look a little bit better. We do have to come up with something for a nether hub, and I have an idea. The last season, we really didn't get to doing it. Everybody traveled on the roof, and it makes it a whole lot easier. Farms are better on the roof for sure. However, this season, I want to try to get a nice nether hub in pretty quick, so that way we can make proper hallways to portals. Everybody's on the same level, and we try to keep it underneath the roof. I understand it's not going to completely 100% be off of the roof because, of course, we're still going to have farms up there. But I'm hoping that we can get some kind of nether highway built in the next couple of episodes, in the next few weeks, hopefully, and get everything set up. I do have to find somewhere to put a portal because Starblaze is going to build us a very nice nether portal for the spawn area. His builds are really good, and he's offered to head that up. I know he's going to be out of town this coming up week, so hopefully by episode 3 we'll have that done. But I'm excited to see what he's going to do. I think he's kind of mentioned what he wants to do, and so he's already kind of got a plan, and I am 100% excited to kind of see what he does there, and how it turns out. I can't wait for you guys to see it as well. Again, if y'all's watching this video, if you want to join the Discord, to join is going to be in the notifications down there. Check that out. It is an 18+ server. Again, we just restarted, so fresh seed. Y'all seen that? And we'd be excited to have you come join us, come play with us. We really are a great community. It's a small community for sure, but nonetheless, we are all really good friends on here. We all take care of each other, and we would love to have y'all come by, check us out. Hang out on the server sometime, or even if you just want to get in the Discord and hang out, that's fine as well. But that'll be down in the description. Make sure you hit that like button, and that helps the algorithm. I think that's going to be it, guys. So thank you for watching Hermitcraft Season 2, Episode 1 with the new Farmer's Snook, and I'm out.